Hey guys, how are you? Grant right here. I am back here today for another video. Now, I want to apologize in advance if my voice sounds a little strange. I do have a cold right now. I don't have the coronavirus. I have a cold. So my throat is a little sore and my voice is not there. But I wanted to continue working and continue making videos for you guys. So today, it took a while for me to get back to our girl Christina Aguilera. But I really have been looking forward to it. Today, I'm going to be actually reacting to two songs in this video because they both sort of are connected with one another. Today's reaction request comes from Camila Villa as well as Emerson Valenzuela, I hope I pronounced your name correct, whom requested that I react to Christina Aguilera's new singles. Not singles, she has two new singles out. Titled Pami, Muchachas and Somos Nada. I hope I pronounced it correct. You guys know I don't speak Spanish. I am like Mr. All-American, so my pronunciation is not the best, but I'm trying, so please forgive me if I've mispronounced. But I'm going to be reacting to both new singles from Christina Aguilera today, the music videos. I did watch snippets of each. I didn't see the entire video of either song, nor hear the entire either song, so I'm super excited to be doing so today, and I know you guys are too. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now before I begin today's video, as always, if you are new here, welcome to this community. Happy to have you here. If you please be so kind, hit the subscribe button. No, smash that subscribe button. There is tons of new content coming you don't want to miss. Give the video a thumbs up at the end and be sure to check the social handles in the drop down box below. Let's get into it.
Solita me mantengo, pa' donde quiera voy y vengo. Hago temblar el piso y no pido permiso. Cuando llego no aviso. Una mujer tan dura como yo fue la que me enseñó todo este flow. Esta guaracha, cha-cha, pa' mis muchachas, que se sueltan el pelo, que le mete sin miedo, que esta canción le cae como anillo al dedo. Pa' mi muchacha, cha-cha, pa' mi muchacha, oh.
Soy solo una cara bonita, tengo fuerza, fuego y dinamita. Si estoy flaca o con curva, como sea, a ti te gusta.
Ten cuidado con esta mamacita
consentida, con mi antojo estoy comprometida. De mi sed sé que soy una tirana luminosa, renacida con las uñas afiladas. Pa' mi muchacha las que siempre responden, las que no preguntan ni le caen dónde. Pa' las que saben cómo son y no les cabe que les den indicaciones. Ey, tú no nos conoces así que no hables de nosotras. No eres más que uno que ha vivido en nuestra sombra. Lo que te falta a ti, pues papi, a mí me sobra. No vas a ponernos a todas en contra.
una mujer tan dura como yo fue la que me enseñó todo este flow. Esta guaracha,
Cha-cha,
pa' mi muchacha, que se sueltan el pelo, que le meten sin miedo, que esta canción les cae como anillo al dedo. Cuando estoy llorando, mezclo mis lágrimas, tequila y limón, y me
Oh boy, to be continued. All right, time for Somos Nada.
Soy blanco, negro, agua, fuego y tempestad. Soy un péndulo entre luz y oscuridad. Flotando voy en un hilo caminando y sin red. Voy sin miedo a dejarme caer. Flotando en silencio. Aunque me ves de metal, vuelo con alas de cristal. De frente al vacío, de pie sin dejar de temblar. Voy a saltar. Aunque me asfixie el dolor, no pierdo la fe en el amor. Somos las flores naciendo del lodo. Somos nada. Somos todo. Fui un cúmulo de dudas y de ansiedad en un mar oscuro que no supe navegar, y ahogándome en silencio. Aunque me ves de metal, vuelo con alas de cristal. De frente al vacío, de pie y sin dejar de temblar. Voy a saltar. Aunque me asfixie el dolor, no pierdo la fe en el amor. Somos las flores naciendo del lodo. Somos nada. Somos todo. Somos nada. Somos todo.
Holy crap. Woo! Damn, man. Standing ovation. Absolutely stunning. Christina, you did it again. Okay, guys, so, to begin, I want to start off by saying, being that I don't listen to this type of music typically, it's kind of difficult for me to give my comments on the actual music for the most part. Actually, for the first song, but for the second song could sort of lean into a, typical, pop piano ballad, even though it's, geared toward the Latin market. But that being said, I'm going to be giving my opinion and, my thoughts mostly based on the vocals that were presented, as typical with Christina Aguilera. It's mainly about the vocals. The first single, Pami, Muchachas, I absolutely love the video of both of them. Stunning videos for both of them. I didn't quite understand the entire concept, but I was sort of getting little snippets of, what I thought the, storyline was about. After, actually, Somos Nada began, because it, is a continuation of the first song. Christina sounds extremely, extremely rejuvenated. She sounds fresh. Her vocals sound very well rested. it is very apparent that she has been working on her technique the past few years. As you guys have probably seen, the progression and how comfortable she is in her voice now. Her tone is just getting richer and richer and richer as she ages. It's like a flower, fully blossomed. And I feel she doesn't have to try as hard at producing her sound now as she did in her debut. When she first came out, you could sort of tell she was really, really trying to sort of alternate her sound to sound more mature. She's always had a very mature sound, but I feel early on in her career, she was working extra hard at producing that sound. And she was altering her natural sound a little bit to give more of that thicker, well-rounded sound that she naturally has now as, a 40-year-old woman. She just sounds so comfortable now. She sounds so natural. It's effortless now. Her EB5 in Pami Muchachas was excellent, and the runs were out of this world. As always, the queen of vocal runs. No one can compete with Christina when it comes to that specifically. She is the queen of the runs. And what I've noticed in recent years is her runs and the space between them, she is getting more and more and more accurate, if you could believe that. Her runs are like spot on now. No sloppiness. And I feel now, at this point in her career, her runs make more sense in regards to how they relate to the actual melody. I feel earlier on in her career, she felt the need to really prove herself. So she would do runs sometimes that didn't exactly match the melody, just to put a run in there, you know what I mean? Just to sort of put a showy moment in there. And I feel now her runs really, really, really connect with the melodies. And it all comes with experience, myself included. Earlier on in, when in my career, I would do the same thing just to, sort of show off. But, the more experience you get as a musician, the more you learn how to have an ear for, connecting, different, vocal lines with the melody. And it just becomes second nature. Now, Somos Nada, that was the home run. That is Christina's strength. That, the, whole formula of the song, that is where Christina shines. The whole piano ballad thing, we all know that is Christina's, bread and butter. Absolutely stunning song. One of the best, that I've heard from Christina in probably a decade. I feel this was sort of an homage to her song Blank Page from her Lotus album. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with me. While I didn't understand what she was saying, because I don't speak Spanish, I can understand little bits and pieces here. But what I was getting from the storyline was that the guy in the video is someone that she, had an, romantic involvement with, that he probably cheated on her or he betrayed her in some way, and this was her way of payback in some way, shape, form. I don't know the full story, like I said, but that's what I was getting. The video was absolutely stunning. The Pami Muchachas video was great too, but I feel this one really had a vulnerability and a depth to it that was absolutely stunning. The cinematography was absolutely amazing. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good music video, and whoever she worked with on this video did a damn good job. I was absolutely blown away. The vocals in this song were absolutely home run, home run. Her tone was just, like I said, her tone is just getting better and better with age, and her tone shined more than I've probably ever heard from her in this particular song. I love the depth that her voice has gained throughout the years. And while I feel that her ease and her upper register is not exactly as, good as it was in, her prime, I feel that her overall sound has really, really, really come full circle. And I feel, me personally, I feel she sounds the best she's ever sounded in her career. Her voice just is all rounded now. And her lower register has increased. That note you heard at the end, her ease and her lower register is at an all-time high now, and it's the best it's ever been. I absolutely love her look in both videos. I love the red hair. I feel the red hair adds that sort of spiciness to her appeal. She is absolutely stunning. You would never know she is 40 years old. The woman is aging better than probably anyone out there. And you can really, really see in the glow in her skin, she's really taking care of herself, and she's, really preserving herself and her instrument. 20 plus years into her career, for her to sound like this, a lot of people wrote her off very early on in her career, saying she would not have a voice by this time in her career because of how risky some of her songs are and her technique and some of her performances are. Christina's voice is made of steel. We all know that, and it's a testament that she is conscious of her singing, and she is taking very, very good care of her voice, probably better than anyone out there, that she can actually sound like this as a 40-year-old woman who has been singing her face off for her entire life. She's been singing the same way since she was a little girl. She's been using, all of her in her music since she was a little girl. So, she has gotten to know her instrument, as I've said before, and she knows how to use it. She knows when to push. She knows when to pull back. She knows all of it. She's a professional. She is a professional in every sense of the word. And she knows her instrument probably more than any other artist that I can think of out there. She knows her limitations now and at this point in her career, and she knows what she needs to do to get where she needs to go in every performance. And this was absolutely stunning. The best I've probably ever heard her, and I am just super, super, super happy and proud as a fighter, as a lifelong fan of her, to see and to witness this excellence in its full fruition. Another humongous round of applause for Christina Aguilera, the Legendina. Absolute brilliance. I didn't expect anything else. I cannot wait. From what I hear, she is releasing her new album in a series of EPs as opposed to a full-blown album. So I cannot wait to hear what's to come. And from what I know, she is actually working on an English language album as well. So the girl is about to drop a bomb, and I am just here for it. I'm just so proud and so excited for her. And I just cannot wait to see what's to come. And once again, thank you, all of you. There were quite a few of you, actually, who did request me to react to these two new singles from Christina. Thank you so much. I'm so happy we were finally able to get to it. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, today for this reaction video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. There's tons of new content coming you don't want to miss. If you are new here and you wish to support this channel, you can do so by finding me on Patreon. Subscribe for a low monthly premium to have inclusive access on content you won't find anywhere else, and or you can leave me a donation via Cash App. Details will be in the drop-down box below. And you guys know the deal. If you want me to react to something, leave your requests in the comments down below, and I will add them to the lineup. Love you all. Stay blessed, stay safe, keep the positivity going. We need all we can get in this world. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.